Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another video. This is another comic haul video. This is number 3, where these comics are all comics I purchased either on eBay or my local comic shop. So we're going to just jump right into this video with Action Comics 421. And this issue is the first appearance of Captain Strong. And I've been looking for this comic, in high grade for a little while now. And Captain Strong was, based off of Popeye. And if you ever heard me speak in one of my first comic haul, I love Popeye. I think he's just an amazing character. And it was nice to see DC based Captain Strong off of Popeye. And in the story, he even gets his powers the same way. He eats seaweed or spinach from the sea, and he still has the same super strength abilities, but he can also fly. And him and Superman get into a little scuffle and actually fight to a draw. But yeah, I love the whole idea. And if you look at the forearms, they're big. And he's got the anchor and just the way he's dressed, and you can see his facial expression very, very similar to Popeye, and I love that. I'm so stoked to get this book. It's so awesome. I'm happy to have it. I got it for $10 off of eBay, I believe, which I was really happy. And this is about a near mint minus, super high grade, so I'm happy to have it. It's very hard for me to have a video without John Romita Sr. art. And here's some John Romita Sr. art. Amazing Spider-Man number 54. The only difference is if you look at the corner here, it says 10D. This is a UK edition or British edition. I didn't realize when I bought it on eBay, it was, $19.99. It's $20. I was very quick to act, but I didn't read the whole listings. And then when I won it, I was just so, because this is about an 8.0. This is a sharp book. And it only went for $19. And I've seen that book go for $50 or a little more in VF. And I was like, why did this go so cheap? So I looked at the listings and it said it was a UK edition. I learned from my mistake. Just be careful when you read the listings. It wasn't this seller's fault. It was my fault. Just make sure you read that it's the edition that you want it to be. So if you like UK editions, then go right ahead and buy UK editions. I prefer all my comics to be US, but I'm still happy to have it. It's still Silver Age book. And, I did purchase another one, and I showed it in my last haul. This is number 72, Amazing Spider-Man. I'm super happy to have this. This is filling up. This is one of the books that needed to fill a spot where I can get a complete run. So I pretty much have 53 straight through to like 81. I got it off of eBay from a seller named Comics for Less, and he spells it comics with the number 4 in the middle and less. Check his stuff out. He's got a lot of great books. He's spot on with his grading. I never feel like he, gives a low grade book with a high grade tag. Actually, if anything, sometimes he's a little conservative. I think this book is better. I think this, he got this, he graded this at a fine. And this is an all black cover, and I see very few things wrong with this. I think it's at least a 7.0, but that's just me. I'm really happy to get. I got it like around $20 or something like that. So I was really, really happy to get this. Super happy. I'm dedicating this book to Reaper Tate 728. This is issue 53, and he made a comment on one of my videos, actually on number 54, issue 54 of Amazing Spider-Man. He said that these books are great in any grade, which I agree. And he said that Amazing Spider-Man number 53 was, I believe, his first Spider-Man book. So this is dedicated to him. Thank you, Reaper Tate 728. This is for you. I finally got my own copy. This is a solid VG Plus or a VG slash fine. I'm happy to have it. It's a beautiful Romita book. Love it. Finally happy to get this. This is issue 100. It's about a 5.0 VG slash fine. I've been looking for this book I think I got it for $35 on eBay. I'm pretty much, all these books that I've shown you so far off eBay. There is a prescription crease down the middle, or some kid when he had this probably folded this, but that was very common, in the 60s or 70s during that age. Very few people knew that these were going to be worth something one day. So they would play with them, fold them, roll them, hit people, other kids with them. I mean, they were great. They put them in their bicycles to make noise. But I'm happy to have this. This is a great issue. Another classic Romita Spider-Man issue. Romita also did Spidey Super Stories. Now, these books were created specifically for kids. The text in here were simple, and they had games and puzzles, so kids could get into reading. And I respect Marvel Comics and the Electra Company. They worked together to do this. And, Romita did the covers pretty much from 1 to mid-20s, maybe 1 through 25, or maybe to 30. But, yeah, great Kingpin issue. Yeah, I love it. It's about a near mint minus or a 9.0 VF slash near mint. Happy to have it. Another high grade Spidey Super Stories, number 19, another Romita Senior. Just great. Again, all these were on eBay. I got these, they were in a lot. I got them all for, I think I got them for $15. All these issues I've shown, these Spidey Super Stories. This is a Jack Hole and Romita cover. Two great artists who've worked together many times. Beautiful. Love it. Issue number 20. This is issue number 21. This is about a fine plus. There's a scuff mark right here. And there's like a, small corner crease on the top. But this is just a beautiful book. I think there's a couple things wrong on the back, but maybe a small tear. But very small, but still a solid book, and I'm really happy to have it. It's great Romita Senior work. Happy to finally get this. This is Avengers number 39. This is so amazing because I'm a huge fan of Hercules, as I said in my comic hauls, where I showed the first appearance of Hercules. I wanted to show this book because one, I just bought it off of eBay. I think I got it for less. I got it maybe 20, I think. Got it for Comics for Less, the seller. Check his stuff out. He's just got a lot of great stuff. He graded us a fine slash very fine. I'm going to agree with that on him. I think he's spot on with the grading. It looks better. I'm going to stay with that. There's a little writing here in the A. It says 2 over 28 or 22. But I'm a big fan of Hercules, and this is just a great cover. Great Avengers cover. That's when he started joining the team. That's when he actually joins the team, if I'm not mistaken. This is Evel Knievel number 1. This is a promotional comic. This is also done by John Romita Sr. Just beautiful book. And it says this is free. It was given away when it came out. It's the 80s or something like that. It's probably, I got it for $5. It's about a, 9.2, but it's a Romita comic, so I was happy to get it. I got this beautiful looking New Mutants #1 by Bob McLeod. I met him at the New York Comic Con. Super nice guy, and I love to get autographs or support artists are just super nice. And he's the co-creator of the New Mutants. And this book has really one thing wrong with it. The whole book is solid. I got this at Jim Hanley's universe in New York. Check him out. They got some really nice stuff there. There's a small color break on the spine here. You can't see it because it's really small, and that's why I probably grade this at a 9.2. The 9.4, 9.6, and 9.8s in the Overstreet price guide don't allow color breaks, so I pretty much stop it right there. This might be the only thing wrong with it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful copy, and I think I got it for $10, so I was happy to get it. This I got off of eBay. It's about a fine plus. There's a corner crease, as you can see there, and a couple of spine creases. All black cover, tough. You can usually see them right away, but this is a really sharp book. This is #8 of Swamp Thing, and in my last haul, I showed how I recently purchased Swamp Thing once. I'd like to get 1 through 10, so this is #8. Beautiful cover. This is #10. Bernie Wrightson signed it on the side here. Not printed, from the original art, not an original signature. 1973. This is a VF Plus Easy. It might be a little higher, but I'm going VF Plus. Gorgeous Bernie Wrightson. Love Bernie Wrightson. Great horror. And just great artist. I mean, he's a great all around. And then, last but not least, Archie Comics Annual #3. I'm really happy about this. This is my very first Golden Age Archie comic. And it's got, the 4 main characters. Archie, Jughead, Betty, and Veronica. And I'm super happy to get this. I got this off of eBay. It graded at a VG. I think it's a G/VG. I got it for about $62 or $65 or something like that. But I was really happy to get this Golden Age Archie. You can't go wrong. I like to get, if there is a major title or major characters like Archie or superheroes back in the Golden Age, hopefully I can get at least one of their Golden Age books. So I'm really happy. This is 1952. It was drawn by the great Bob Montana, who was known for drawing Archie. So yeah, love it. So I'm going to leave it here with this Archie, Golden Age Archie Comics Annual #3. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, comic fans, and I hope you enjoy the video. And please leave some positive comments, and if you can, and some likes. So this is Comic Hero 77 signing out. Ciao.